I have a request to make a video about how to do mapped artwork onto a 3D shape. So here we are in Illustrator. We've got our sheet set up. I've got a 3D shape right here, as you can see, and a 3D shape right here. This one's a revolve, this one's a beveled extrude. Of course, in Illustrator, Command Y, this is what Illustrator thinks we're looking at, is the shape like that. So if you know how to draw a 3D shape, you know how to make that part of it. So what I'm going to do is just show you how to make the mapped artwork on that. What you need to have is a symbol. Here's my symbol. And you need to have it in the symbols library, which lives over here in the sidebar under a club. It looks like a club when you see it over here in this. There it is right there. And you can pull it out and play with it. So if you have that symbol created, if you draw something like that, just drag that into your symbol library. It turns into a plus sign, and it says, what do you want to call that? My logo 2 or whatever. So now you see I've got a new symbol created inside there that I can use then when I go to the map menu. I can then, I want you to put it on your sheet, but you don't need to keep it anymore. You can leave it in here. Now what I want to do is come back to my profile of that coffee mug or whatever that is. Let's draw something new since we're going to start from scratch. Let's draw something that would be, what we're drawing, I don't even know what we're drawing here. We're drawing something cylindrical. Like that. Okay. So now if I grab that shape and effect 3D revolve, I get that effect out of it. It shows me that thing. But the most interesting part that you want to see is this right here. You know how to play with all these things. We did that lots. But map art is the opportunity you got down here to figure out how to put artwork onto those surfaces. Right now this says there are 3 surfaces that could be mapped onto. This one, which happens to be a skinny little hole up in the middle of it. The inside of that wine glass or chalice or goblet or whatever the heck it is. And the outside surface. And of course this is the one that we want to put our artwork onto. So here I can see the dark parts are what's in behind that are invisible to me. The light parts are what I can see right here. Where I want to put that artwork is right there. So I go to my symbol menu and say I want to put my logo 2, the one that I just created, onto that surface right there. And you'll see it starts to show up. I can hold down the shift key and resize it. I can move it around in there. I can even, if I roll over the corner, I can even rotate it so that it fits better into that space. You'd still probably say, yeah, that's cool, but it looks like it's just kind of pasted. That's because I haven't done this shade artwork. This is a lot like the multiply effect with layers in Photoshop, or if I click that, it applies the lighting of that particular spot on the chalice to the logo itself. And if I added more lights or changed it, it would affect that as well. Like that. So hopefully you think that's kind of cool. That's how you attach the artwork. The extrude and bevel works the exact same way. Have some fun with that thing. Create some stuff. As it says, at least one. Don't feel like you have to do only one. And I look forward to seeing what you come up with. So long.